Welcome to YingTongg Flowers. This is a short video to help you arrange the perfect hand-tied display. Remove the leaves from each stem and lay out in the various varieties. Begin by taking the most prominent flower, in this case the lily. Add a couple of stems of greenery either side, slightly lower than your main flower. Then continue to add 2 more flower stems of contrasting colours. Once you have 5 or 6 stems in your hand, you will begin to form a wigwam shape. Continue adding to the bunch at a slight angle, and once placed, turn a half of a turn. You will begin to see a pattern forming as a space becomes available for the next stem. This arrangement is a 2-sided display, a front and back. If you prefer an all-round bunch, then simply rotate the bunch a third each time you add a flower. This will keep it symmetrical. Continue to add and rotate. You will notice that the base flowers, in this case the white chrysanthemum blooms, are lower than the lilies, antirrhinums and the greenery. As you rotate, adjust the bunch higher or lower, keeping an eye on the shape. Continue to work around the bunch, placing stems in the spaces that become obvious as you begin to see it forming. It's worth adding at this point that some flowers such as gerbera, sunflowers, gladioli once packed in a box have a tendency to look for the light and curl up. Even though they are only in a box for a few hours, they will try to move. So as you can see, you simply tuck the offending stem behind another, thus holding it into place. As you work your way around, the taller stems, greenery, blooms, etc., are brought down slightly lower to form an oval-shaped top. Once you have used the stems for this bunch, lay them down, keeping a firm grip on the narrowest part of the bunch. Select one of the strongest stems, in this case a brassica, also known as cabbage, and cut it approximately 4 inches down from the grip part of the bunch. Hook the elastic band onto the stem and wrap it around the bunch and hook it back onto the cut stem. Now cut the rest of the stems at the same length, as even as possible. Turn the bunch upright and tap it on the work surface a couple of times. You should then be able to stand the bunch without holding it. Any final adjustments can be made to the height of any of the flowers. Your vase should be filled to the halfway point and add half a sachet of flower food. Gently stir. Take your flower arrangement and place it into the vase. Your arrangement will last so much longer if all the lower leaves have been removed, as this will minimise the bacteria that shortens the lifespan. If you are placing the display against a wall or similar, then select the best side, because your arrangement is secured by an elastic band. It's easy to take out and change the water. Do this every 2 to 3 days. Remember, this could be your first attempt and practice makes perfect. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have fun with your arrangement and lots of pleasure looking at it.